Ew. Where did I leave off last night? I was trying to kind of get back to where I was. Oh, character respect. Great. Because I really wanted to do that. Okay. So how do I respec? Because I realized I done fucked up. Wasn't quite expecting that to work. So I guess now I need to read the instructions. Where are you? Great. That's a thing that's happening. How do you work? That's all you need. Extract and install. Great. I still need a readme. Or not? Push K for skills, scroll down to the bottom. It's a skill that you cast on yourself or squad mates to respec. Ha! Oh, check my documents. Okay. No, it seems like it's working for me, so okay. Is it a thing that works? Is it? It's a skill that you cast on your... So... What skill is it? What's up, Silver? How are you? I have to learn combat training, and I'm a dum-dum, and I didn't take that yet, and now my characters are like... Or my one character is like... Can't learn shit! Because I did a dum-dum thing. Well, I guess we'll worry about it later. How are you today?
As you wish.
I started a Daedalus shelf because I was curious about it. So here we are. And I have some mods downloaded. Cartoofer, how are you doing? It's been a while. Well, their faces are a little better now. Yeah, quarantine is weird in general. It's new territory for all of us. We don't know what's happening. Okay, I'm just gonna stand back here and,
Some glory.
Yes, we are, because I started a Dalish character. Because I realized I never played as an elf before. And I wanted a new experience. Plus achievements. Oh, looks like Alistair had the killing blow there. Well, nice work.
We need to get to the beacon. The king needs us. The beacon is over here. We surely missed the signal. Let's find it quick.
This should be easy enough.
That auto loot mod is great. Alright, hold on. Before I go and do that, tower guard, give me all your stuff, because, honey, you ain't gonna need it that much longer. Oh shit, my inventory is full. Well. I'm just gonna drop this crossbow. I need to play Break the Cutie with Alistair to date him now? What do you mean? Oh, because I'm an elf, so I need to, like, crush his soul a bit? I think is what you're telling me. I'm not a noble. Oh, right. Right. And he don't fuck with nobles. I mean, he don't fuck with anyone that's not a noble. Because he's a fuck boy. No, a noble fuck boy. I remember his story. Can't you have him, like, hook him up with someone else? Yes.
Sound the retreat.
But what about the king? Should we not?
Do as I command.
Don't fucking touch me. Piece of shit. I can't watch this again. And I can become the mistress, but only if I break him first. Got you. We'll break him real good. Like a horse.
Your eyes shall be pleased.
Yes, where am I?
Back in the wilds, of course. I am Morrigan, lest you have forgotten, and I have just bandaged your wounds. You are welcome, by the way. How does your memory
Ramen,
fare?
ramen, what's up?
Do you remember Mother's rescue?
More like break his soul so he turns into a meanie. Alistair can't ever be mean. I remember being overwhelmed by Darkspawn.
Mother managed to save you and your friend, though 'twas a close call. What is important is that you both live. The man who was to respond to your signal quit the field. The Darkspawn won your battle. Those he abandoned were massacred. Your friend,
I'm
he
alright.
is not taking it well.
Tired, but I had an okay day. I still feel like throat's kind of and my head was hurting today, but I don't feel like I'm puking anymore.
All dead. Your friend has veered between
He
denial
won't be very
and
Alistair
grief since
anymore.
Mother
That
told
plotline
him.
makes me sad.
He is outside by the fire.
I
Mother asked
mean,
to see
we
you when you awoke.
can dramatically alter his personality so that I can romance him, or I can romance someone else. I don't know if I have the... I don't know if I could do that. I don't know if I've ever romanced him in this game, actually. Alright, we'll go then.
I will stay and make something to eat.
That sounds reasonable. Oh shit, I can't loot shit? What's even in it?
Right. On it.
Are there anything in those chests that I want? Let's see. I was gonna sell a lot of this stuff, but maybe we'll just destroy it. Apostate robes. Ah, there's more stuff in there. Alright, hold on. Hold on. I guess I can drop this and these 2 iron daggers. Can I come back to this chest later on? I should hope so. Let's do a save game in the hut. How are you tonight, Silver and Cartufer and Namen and everyone else hanging out?
See, here is your fellow Grey Warden. You worry too much, young man.
You're alive. I thought you were dead for sure.
Afraid you were gonna be left alone? Oh, no. I'm not, thanks to Morrigan's mother.
Oh, this doesn't seem real. If it weren't for Morrigan's mother, we'd be dead
Flemeth?
on top of that tower.
Do not talk about me as if I am not present, lad.
I didn't mean... But what do we call you? You've never told us your name?
Yes, she
Names
did.
are pretty, but useless. The chastened folk call me Flemeth. I suppose it will do.
The Flemeth? From the legends? Daveth was right. You're the Witch of the Wilds, aren't you?
And what does that mean? I know a bit of magic, and it has served you both well, has it not?
A bit of magic. Who cares? Who cares what she is? We need to do something now. Now, if you're Flemeth, you must be very old and powerful. That seems like a rude thing to say. Thank you.
If you know what is good for you, I suppose you should.
Alright, we need to stop this blight somehow. Some way we can repay you?
All that I wish you to do is what you are meant to do. It has always been the Grey Warden's duty to unite the lands against the Blights. Or did that change when I wasn't looking?
Oh, my character looks really surprised. Changed when most of them were slaughtered.
If you think small numbers make you helpless, you are already defeated.
But we were fighting the Darkspawn. The king had nearly defeated them. Why would Loghain do this?
Now that is a good question.
Thanks.
Men's hearts hold
Think is
shadows
fun.
darker than any tainted creature. Perhaps he believes
Although
the Blight is
Solus
an
would
army
say
he
it's
can
a mark of
outmaneuver.
slaves, right?
Perhaps he does not see that the evil behind it is the true threat.
The archdemon.
Will you help us fight the blight, Flemeth?
Me, I am just an old woman who lives in the wild.
Hey, vegan gamer, how are
I
you
know
doing?
nothing of blights and
Good to see you.
darkspawn.
Well, whatever Loghain's insanity, he obviously thinks the Darkspawn are a minor
I said
threat.
Solus.
He must warn everyone this isn't the case.
In Dragon Age
And who will
Inquisition,
believe you?
says
Unless you
that
think
the
to convince
tattoos
this
are marks
Loghain
of slaves,
his mistake.
of elven
He
slaves.
just betrayed his own king. If Arl Eamon knew what he did at Ostagar, he would be the first to call for his execution.
You think the Earl would be of us, believe us over the Terran?
I suppose. Arl Eamon wasn't at Ostagar. He still has all his men. And he was Kaelin's uncle. I know him. He's a good man, respected in the Landsmeet. Of course, we could go to Redcliffe and appeal to him for help.
Surely there's other allies we can
Of
call
course.
on.
The treaties. Grey
The
Wardens can
treaties.
demand aid from dwarves, elves, mages, and other places. They're obligated to help us during a blight.
I may be old, but dwarves, elves, mages, this Arl Eamon, and who knows what else. This sounds like an army to me.
I like the
So can we
sound of
do
that.
this?
Let's go.
Go to Redcliffe and these other places and... build an army.
I mean, I think that's the whole point of the game. So let's go.
So you are set then, ready to be Grey Wardens.
Ready, let's go.
Now, before you go, there is yet one more thing I can offer.
Have you ever played Dragon
The
Age
stew is bubbling,
Inquisition?
Mother dear. Shall we have 2 guests for the eve? Or none?
The Grey Wardens are leaving shortly, girl. And you will be joining them.
Such a shame. What?
You
heard
played
me,
all of
girl.
them, Vegan Gamer?
The last time I looked, you had ears.
It's the Dalish elves who wear the tattoos, and they're the 3 elves, the tree elves, or the wood elves, right? Because then there's the city elves. Or do you mean the free elves? They were enslaved at one point. I learned that history through the opening of this playthrough, but the Dalish elves were enslaved at one point, and then fought, and then now are more transient people.
Have I no say in this?
You have been itching to get out of the wilds for years.
But yes,
Here is your
if
chance.
you
As for
choose
you,
to
Wardens,
romance
consider this repayment
Solus,
for your
if you
lives.
play as an elf and you romance Solus, spoilers. He, and you have face tattoos, he's like, you know, and he tells you about it a little bit. Nah, was this your idea all along?
Pardon me, but I had the impression that you two needed assistance. Whatever the for.
You're right, you're right.
Not to look
Yes,
a
and then
gift
Dalish got their
horse in the
freedom and wear their
mouth,
tattoos. It reminds us
won't
that we'll
this
never
add
get to
to
surrender
our
our traditions and
problems?
beliefs. I see,
Out of
according to the
wilds,
codex in
she's an
this
apostate.
game.
If you do not wish help from us illegal
So maybe they
mages, young
did a
man,
little bit of
Perhaps
a
I should have left you on that
to
tower.
remind us, but
Point
also it
taken.
was a symbol way
Mother,
before that of slavery.
This
So
is
I don't
not how
know.
I wanted this. I'm not even ready.
You know,
You
they
must
just
be ready.
move the
Alone,
lore
these
around a
two
little
must
bit, shift
unite
it to the
for
left,
Elven against the
2
Darkspawn.
steps to the right.
They need you, Morgan.
What's that?
Without you, they will
just shift
surely
it?
fail, and all
Hold on.
will perish in the light. Even I.
I think this might make me look a little cuter.
Understand.
And you, Wardens, do you understand? I give you that which I value above all in this world.
All in this
I
world.
do this because you must succeed.
Okay, I understand. All right, let's go.
Allow me to get my things, if you please.
Get her things, but she comes out not
I
wearing a
am
bag.
At your disposal,
I'm not going to
Grey
ask where
Wardens.
she's storing them all.
I suggest a village north of
But
the
I'm sure
wilds
there's
is
some
our
kind of
first
invisible
destination.
wizardry
It is not far,
backpack.
and you will find much you need there. Or, if you prefer, I shall simply be your silent guide. The choice is yours. Just speak your mind.
You will regret saying that.
Her speech is more creepy
Dear,
here when you know her
sweet
true
mother,
motivations.
You are
Oh.
so kind to cast me out like this. How fondly I shall remember this.
Whatever
moment.
happened
Well, I
to
always
the...
said, if you want something done, do it yourself. Or hear
I don't
about
know.
it for a
I don't
decade or
recall
two
whatever happened to
afterwards.
that.
I just... Do you really want to take her along because her mother says so?
We need all the help we can get. Get over yourself, Alistair.
If you worry that I will summon demons and transform into an abomination, I assure you I will at least wait until you are not looking.
I feel better already.
Let's go.
Farewell, Mother. Do not forget the stew on the fire. I would hate to return to a burned-down hut.
Bah! 'Tis far more likely you will return to see this entire area.
I know.
along
She
with
needs
my
to
hut,
absolutely-
swallowed up by the blight.
Maybe that's invisible too.
All I meant was...
Yes, I know. Do try to have fun, dear.
Like her, let me gather my things, and then she comes back carrying absolutely nothing. Oh, okay. Did I actually gain a level this time? No, still level 6. I need to learn combat training. Alistair approves, Morgan approves. Okay, great. Alright. Bye, Flemeth. Gather my party in Michigan. Flemeth values Morgan so highly because she intends to let her grow a little more powerful. Yes, I remember that. Then excise her soul, take over her body so she can keep living. I remember that part. And I think you don't learn that... You learn that at another time, right? Don't you learn that in Inquisition? I can't remember. Or is it later in this game? Is this my camp? Party camp. Or should I have gone to tutorial area first? I see. A special gift. I can remember bits and pieces from this game and then from Inquisition, but not so much. So I was supposed to go back to Ostragar and get a dog. They were like, come back to camp after the battle. And of course, you know, after the battle there wasn't much. So that's a gift for anyone. That's a gift for anyone. The beat bonus for dog. Oh, the Torm of Mortal Vessel. Fear of blood magic is stigmatized. Academic dissection, but dedicated. Scribes keep anatomical works from disappearing. This book allows training that modestly increases the reader's base attributes, but is rendered useless afterwards. I guess I'll use it. Why not? Use it on me? Oh. I did do the doggo quests. Like, I got him, I put the muzzle on him, and then I got him a flower. And then he was like, oh, come back after the battle. And then, you know, there is no after the battle. Maybe I find him on the way? Maybe? Wow. So he's here. This is a pretty big camp. I don't know where this cow came from, but alright. And she's all the way the fuck on the other side. Maybe now when I walk towards the city. So, alright, I'll leave my camp. I accept it. Let's go to Lothering. Let's see what's going on here. Oh! Oh shit, does that mean a random encounter? Fuck. No, Daenerys? Oh.
And I expect each of you to supply these men. We must rebuild what was lost at Ostagar, and quickly.
It was lost
There are
because
those
of
who
you.
would take
I hate this
advantage
guy
of
so
our
much.
weakened state if we let them. We must defeat this Darkspawn incursion, but we must do so sensibly and without hesitation.
Your lordship, if I
I
might
think
speak.
his retreating was a big hesitation.
You have declared yourself Queen Anora's regent and claim we must unite under your banner for our own good. But
What a
one of the
hypocrite
army
this
lost
guy
at
is.
Ostagar. Your withdrawal was most fortuitous.
Mm-hmm. Tell it.
Everything I have done has been to secure Ferelden's independence.
That's bullshit.
I have not shirked my duty to the throne, and neither will any of you.
The Banorn will not bow to you simply because you demand it.
Understand this. I will brook no threat to this nation from you or anyone.
This guy, I'm gonna kill him dead. If I get the chance, fuck that guy.
Van Tegan, please!
Your Majesty, your father risks civil war. If Eamon were here...
Van Tegan, my father is doing what is best.
Did he also do what was best for your husband?
He's a
Your
racist
Majesty?
asshole, wants to keep out the foreigners. That's what he said he did. He killed the king. He's a murderer. Alright. Is this us coming up to Lothering? Oh, here's Doggo. Oh, he's like, come on over. Oh shit, you brought them all over here? Oh, fuck.
Darkspawn approach. Watch for their blood. Let's get started.
Oh wow, they are all on me. Well, his idea is shitty. It's bullshit what he's telling the people, basically. Doggo, what's up? It's dog meat. I think it's the Mabari.
I think he was out there
Not
looking for
Mayberry.
you. He's chosen you. Mabari are like that. They call it imprinting.
Does this mean we're going to have this mangy beast following us about now? Wonderful.
He's not mangy.
Alright, sure. Dog meat on buff out, right? He's swole. Sparky, how are you? Wait. Doing alright, doing alright. Thank you for asking. Do y'all want to know something? I mean, right now it's Leo season. We're gonna just bypass that real quick. Apologies to any Leo that's here. But it's August 1. We're in a whole new month, a whole new world. And this is Coachella's birthday month. I don't know if she's here in chat, but you know. Who are my August babies here? Alright, back to Lothering. Back to On the Way. Can't tell if you're happy or melancholic. What about your birthday?
Wake up, gentlemen. More travelers to attend.
Are you the Leo
By
baby
an
here?
elf of all things.
They don't look much like them others, you know. Maybe we should just let these ones pass.
Nonsense.
Well, happy
Greetings,
birthday
travelers.
to you.
Highwaymen, preying on those fleeing the Darkspawn. I
Yes to both
They
questions.
are fools to get in our way. I say, teach them a lesson.
Now, is that any way to greet someone? A simple 10 silvers and you're
Oh.
ready to move on.
So you're close to Coachella. She's the 24th. She's definitely a Virgo, though. You should listen to your friend.
What did I tell you? No wagons, and this one looks armed.
The toll applies to everyone, Heinrich. That's why it's a toll, and not, say, refugee tax.
Oh, right. Even if you're no refugee,
Where's
you
Coachella
still
today?
gotta pay.
I'm not paying.
Well, I can't say I'm pleased to hear that. We have rules, you know.
Right. We get to ransack your corpse then. Those are the rules.
So they're going to kill me.
Did she say she's a Grey Warden? Them ones killed the king.
Traitors to Ferelden, I hear. Terran Loghain put quite a bounty on any who are found.
Did he now?
Are them Grey Wardens good? I mean, really good? Good enough to kill a king?
You have a point. Well, let's forget about the toll. We'll just leave you to your darkspawn fighting, king-killing ways.
Let's add bandit slaying. Bandit slaying to the list. We could use a
You
donation.
don't say.
He's really good, boss. Remember?
Well, yes. 20 silvers? That's all we've collected today.
Not enough, I'm afraid.
And just when we had things settled.
Enemy detected.
Fuck these guys. Getting older, I health that, and so many plans to move quickly away because I'm running out of time.
We surrender. We're just trying to get by.
But if I get a cake, I feel super
Darkspawn
guilty
gets us
for
all.
liking and eating it. Why? Quarantine and depression messing with my... Listen, oh. Get by, you're a criminal. This shoddy operation is pathetic. I could do better, it's true.
Yes, I'm a criminal. I admit
Well,
it.
all the cake
I
and hugs for you,
apologize.
Silver. You deserve all of the ones that you need. You'll follow my lead.
Yes, yes, of course. The coins we collected are right here. Just over 100 silvers. The rest is in the chests we brought. I swear. What, are you joking, right? I could never be a soldier.
Or you can die, your choice.
I'm not going down without a fight.
Okay, great.
On it.
It's your time to die!
Your time to die. Take all your shit and I'll kill y'all.
Really suits you.
Right. On it. As you wish. This should be easy enough. Let's get started.
Can I
Right.
not loot this
As you wish.
person? Or do I not have the space? Shit, I need to sell some stuff. Alright, let me come back to that guy. First I need to sell some
Well,
shit.
there it is.
He is great at soldering.
Pretty as a painting.
So great that he's
Ah.
dead.
So you have finally decided to rejoin us, have you? Falling on your blade in grief seemed like too much trouble, I take it.
Is my being upset so hard to understand? Have you never lost someone important to you? Just what would you do if your mother died?
Before or after I stopped laughing?
Right, very creepy. Forget I asked.
That sounds like something I would say.
His navel, I suspect. He certainly has been contemplating it for long enough.
Oh my god, Morrigan.
I get it. This is the part where we're shocked to discover how you've never had a friend your entire life.
I can be friendly when I desire to. Alas, desiring to be more intelligent does not make it so.
Anyway, I
She's
thought we
so
should talk
me.
about where we intend to go first.
Ay. Alright, I'll figure it out. Let's use the treaties.
I agree. Have you looked at them?
Not yet.
There are 3 main groups that we have treaties for. The Dalish
I didn't
Elves,
know I just
the
had them,
Dwarves of
like,
Orzammar, and
around
the
that I
Circle
could
of
look at.
Magi. I also still think that Arleman is our best bet for help. We might even want to go to him first.
I wonder if that reheated ramen is going to, taste
Go
okay.
after your enemy directly. Find this man Loghain and kill him. The rest of this business with the treaties can then be done in safety.
Yes, he certainly wouldn't see that coming, and it's not like he has the advantage of an army and
Mine
experience and...
too.
I was asked for my opinion and I gave it. If your wish is to come up with reasons why something cannot be done, we will stand here until the Darkspawn are upon us.
Okay. Let's get going.
Fair enough. Let's head into the village whenever you're ready.
There's so much in this game, I figure without like a detailed walkthrough, I am gonna miss a lot of stuff. So I guess I'm just gonna have to play it over and over.
On it.
Alright. I should save it. Sir Ice Cream, what the bits? What's going on, friend? Why is the money bag thing not working? Oh, Nightbot.
Ah, look how they moan and wail and gnash their teeth. It is sad to watch how helplessly they scurry about.
It's just a guess, but I'm thinking everyone in Lothering is aware of the approaching Darkspawn horde.
Back off. I have the right to charge what I wish.
You profit from their misfortune. I should have the Templars give away everything in your carts.
It's true.
Any of
She's
you
not
step
very
too close to my
empathetic
goods and
at all.
It's so nice to see everyone working together in a crisis. Warms the heart.
Oh, you there.
I don't know, with
You
all
look
that
able.
leather around
Would
there,
you care
maybe
to make
not.
a tiny profit helping a beleaguered businessman?
Is your profiteering ruffling some feathers?
You could say that, yes.
The nerve of these people!
He is charging outlandish prices for things people desperately need. Their blood is filling his pockets.
'Tis only survival of the fittest. All of these cretins would do the same in his shoes, given the chance.
She's not wrong
I
about
have
them.
limited supplies. The people decide what those supplies are worth to them.
You bought most of your wares from these very people last week. Now they flee for their lives, and you want to talk business?
Look, stranger, I've 100 silvers if you drive
I mean,
this rabble off.
this
starting
she's
with
not
your
wrong.
price. I'm
She's
an
a
honest
little,
merchant,
yeah.
nothing more.
Like, she's a little wrong. I don't know, man. I mean, capitalism kills, but... Can you beat that offer, sister?
Would it help these folks if they could buy no goods at all?
They spend their very last coin because they are desperate, and this man preys upon them as surely as the bandits outside the city.
Ah, I'm not arguing anymore. Drive off
Alright,
this
the
woman and
bandits
get
are
your
kinda-
100 silvers. Otherwise, I'm taking my wagon and leaving.
Wow, you know what? I think you can compromise and still make a good profit.
Perhaps. If that woman agrees I'm allowed to charge something.
Do what you must.
No one's
So long
saying
as the
don't
price
make
is
money.
not beggar the needy.
Fine, fine, done. And since you don't look too needy, normal prices for you.
So, we have come to solve every squabble in the village personally. My, but the Darkspawn will be impressed.
Thank you for your generous assistance. May the Maker watch over your path.
Oh, to make no profit? I know. Well, making a profit.
Don't suppose you're looking to buy something.
Actually, I'm want to sell stuff
All
to
right.
you.
Just don't buy everything up.
Wait, do you want stuff bought or not? This guy, he can't make up his mind. Oh, first of all, let me put my crew together here. I think the bow I have on is kind of a good one. If you can use this monster invasion as an excuse to remove feudalism and capitalism from place, might as well take it. From this one town, that's not a bad idea. All their crying is happening. Alright, Alistair. Let's see what we can do for you here. He's a sword and shield type guy. Person. That's two-handed, two-handed, two-handed. Oh, that might be all too much for him. It is swallowed by Darkspawn? Oh boy. Let's put that on there for him. Alright, he looks like he's doing alright. But we will, use it, take his helmet off. Alright, Morrigan. I gave my stupid robe to Meryl earlier and I forgot to take it off of her. So, she has that. Alright, they're all good. I can sell the rest.
What do you need?
a dog whistle added. Oh, never mind.
Don't suppose you're looking to buy something. All right. Just don't buy everything up.
All right. Messy kills. Whoa. So I guess the background behind it denotes if something's kind of enchanted or magical or something. Some shit like that. Apostate mage robes. War paint of the Warhound. I can absolutely do something like that. Okay, so let's see what junk he's got. Are there any recipes you think I should buy? Wine? I thought this said narrow. What's the word? Never ravine? Narrow ravine? I can't say it. For Morrowinds? Nerevar? Een? Something like that. Yes. Too many R's. Don't like it. Alright, he doesn't have a backpack expansion for me. Put that war paint on. Great. Cool. Alcohol in extremely limited amounts, only one of each kind, because of one of your companions is an alcoholic. Win probably.
I'm cold. I don't like this.
I'm cold too. Alright, let me go back out to the beginning and get this shit I left out there. Because my inventory was full.
This should be easy enough. As you wish.
Great. Can't go down that way. It's been cold in here the past 2 days, or I was like, maybe it's just me, but I don't think it's just me.
I have a wonder, Alistair, if you will indulge me.
Do I have a choice?
Of the two of you that remain, are you not the senior Grey Warden here? I find it curious that you allow another to lead while you follow.
You find that curious, do you?
In fact, you defer to
I
a
don't
new
know.
recruit.
Can't pick it up.
Is this the policy of the Grey Wardens, or simply a personal one?
What
If
do you
it's
want
not
to hear?
lifted
That I
up,
prefer to
lit up.
follow? I do.
You sound so very defensive.
Couldn't you crawl into a bush somewhere and die? That would be great, thanks.
She does torture him. Probably because she wants to bone down on him at some point.
The charters are still operating.
Make the bottom joke again. On behalf of Sir Bryant, cool.
They're bored. Now that's dedication.
Ah, the Chantry Board.
The legions of evil are on your doorstep.
Oh, this poor
They
guy.
will feast upon our hearts. There is nowhere to run. This evil will cover the world like a plague of locusts. Please, you're scaring the children. Better to
You can, I remember that.
now than let them suffer.
Because she wanted that, like, demon baby or whatever. That demon king baby.
Minions is already amongst us. This woman bears their evil stench. Can't you not see the vile blackness that fills her?
My character's facial expression is always like... I always find it a little uncomfortable that you're the one who decides if they sleep with each other. I mean, you know, I'm the Dragonborn and all that.
I watch the Black Horde descend on my people. I will not be silent. Please stop. Somebody shut his mouth.
But isn't he right? The band left us.
The band did you
We're
leave
going to
all
die.
you out here.
This minion
Dragonborn,
is
Dragon
but the
Age.
first of those who will destroy us.
I'm not the Inquisitor. What's my title in this game? Just Grey Warden? Top Dog? Top Warden? What happened to you, guy?
My family, my clan, those creatures butchered them all. Some of us fled here, but we cannot escape the Darkspawn.
The is important? It must be horrible. How'd you escape?
I ran, hearing my wife's screams as they dragged her off. She had hair the same color as yours.
What if I was blonde? Would she still have the same? I know a game with a Grand Inquisitor. Scaring these people won't get her back, and you're not honoring her death by acting like this.
Are you calling me a coward?
I'm calling you a dumb shit.
I have shamed my ancestors.
Idiot, dumb shit, close enough.
But the blackness will come.
He was right, wasn't he? There's no hope for us.
There's always hope. Muster your courage!
You're right.
Of
We
the
can't give
Galactic
up.
Empire.
But we can't fight. What are we supposed to do?
We can't lie down and die either. We must go north to Denerim.
Yes, go to Denerim. Zork! Is that like Mork?
Evil shall descend upon us!
Oh shit, he's still screaming. Mother!
So I take it you did not enjoy your Templar training?
Well, that's directed at me, I take it.
Do you see any others about who have failed at their religious
Of DOS. DOS games.
I didn't fail. I was recruited into the Grey Wardens.
So Terran Loghain is the new regent?
Isn't that the thing? I heard that he may have had something to do with the king's death.
Alistair sounds so tired of her, and I suppose rightfully so. I need traps for her. I think I have stuff I can give her.
You got a bed for the night. You taken care of.
She's not taken care of. Actually, I was hoping I could help you.
We need blades right now. We need beds, food, and an end to all these.
Why does Zork
sad
sound
sops.
familiar, though?
I don't suppose you know anything of tonics, medicines, or herbs.
I don't, but my friend does.
Then you may be able to do us a lot of good. All manner of travelers come through, many injured or sick. We do our best, but we're out of supplies. There's medicinal herbs in the woods to the north. If you make a few poultices, I'll scrape together some sort of payment.
I'll give you some
I'll write all you need
poultices
know
to
in this
drink.
note here. Have any luck finding herbs in the woods?
I didn't need them. Here you
This
go.
will help many people. You're a good sort, you know.
Sure. Is there karma in this game or nah?
How dare you accuse me of thievery?
I saw you take the supplies from my car.
Your grassland eyes are inept. A chastened would
Also
never
one of the
stoop to
first
petty
games
theft.
ever?
You marsh folk are all thieves and liars.
Enough! People here are already
The hilarious
desperate
bad
and
guy
frightened.
in The
You
Fifth
don't need
Element.
to keep coming to blows.
Oh man, I barely remember that
About my
game.
food.
I said enough!
Booty Hunter 23. Swiggity swooty.
On it.
I didn't love The Fifth Element so much, to be honest. As a movie. Alright, let me... Are these bandits? I'm trying to gain a level. Trying to gain levels. How's it going tonight, Booty Hunter? Ah.
Is it just me, or do you actually think you have a choice?
I have no recollection of it. Let's kill these bandits. I need to find that poor kid's mom. Chillin'. Good to, you know, it's a good night for chillin'.
Let us end this!
Every night that you can chill is a good night.
Now we get our hands dirty.
Let's get started.
I love how those two just ran away from this mercenary archer that's right here.
Time for some fun. Is it just me, or do you actually think you have a chance?
I won't be defeated.
Maybe that's why I didn't love it. It just wasn't for me. Some people were like really, really into it, and I'm like, alright. I think I saw it once. And I was just like, okay. Landmark tree. Is this the... This is the tree that my dog can pee on, right? It's the pissy tree? Oh, shit. Always with the spiders. I hate these things. I'm actually kind of glad I restarted it because my AI is acting a lot better now. Remember how it was super buggy? Oh, shit.
On it.
Is my dog dead? Oh no, it's another dog. Fuck. I panicked for a minute. Who's this? I am fighting spiders, this is true. And bandits, apparently. We're split. They are really, numbing on me.
It's your time to die.
Oh, great.
You will
Shit, dog meat's just like, let me take a bite out of this guy.
run while you can.
Don't die, dog meat. I don't think I have healy things for him. Wow. What's her name's kind of OP, huh? Alright, I think we killed them all. No, there's a couple spiders left standing.
As you wish.
Oh, yeah? Silver? Yeah, it wasn't for me. Honestly, this is gonna be controversial, but movies weren't really my thing. I was more into video games, really. I did like some movies, but...
You had it coming!
Like, Dog is kind of strangely gets less stats per level up than everyone else, while as not having specializations, huh? Maybe that's why I never had Dog, like, hang out as much, Booty Hunter, because he just wasn't as effective.
On it.
I mean, maybe he is effective. I don't know.
Let's get started.
He likes peeing on trees. Wasn't the villain a planet? I don't know. I really liked Spaceballs. I know that was such a dumb movie, but I enjoyed it.
Right.
Your hound seems particularly interested, so we just click like this. He's supposed to lift the other leg. But whatever, what do I know? No, I'm not a dog. Not a dog. Alright, here's more.
Only
Oh
one
shit.
shall stand.
They have my berries too.
On your guard.
Save some dignity.
Come now, defend yourself.
Let's have a hit!
Take care of these bandits. Everyone is useful if you really have good understanding, but yeah, he can lack. I see. I haven't played this game for so long, so I'm not sure, like, who's really viable and how.
Is it just me, or do you actually think you have a chance?
And I've never played as an elf before, so this is interesting.
Right.
I don't think I played this game for like 10 years.
Only one shall stand.
Oh, okay.
As you wish.
Well, I hope you stick around, because I sure ask a lot of questions. This is a great game, though. I was just kind of, like, ruminating earlier that I don't know there's a way that you can really... Like, you can't, like, your Amazon package have shipped and it's arriving June 1. I think that package is a little lost. In a whole nother dimension. Like, you know how there's all kinds of little, like this landmark tree or little things, little quest things, little interactions here and there that I don't think it's possible to get them all in one playthrough, huh? Especially all of these, like if I go to my profile. I got so many of these to fill in. And you definitely can't do it. What's this? Completed witch hunt. You can't do it all in one trip, can you? Extremely specialized. He's very crowd control focused and very tanky. Kind of DPS-y. Real good at taking out one opponent at a time. Got you. Highly unlikely. I think the first 4 is like you have to do the racial plot line of like different characters. Like I only got the
On it.
Yeah, you need to visit all locations and learn all the lore. Like I only got the one for the Dalish stuff thing. Where was it? I only earned this one when I started this character and got through the first thing. So you need at least 6 starts. There you go. Then you need at least 2 or 3 full playthroughs or a bunch of reloading. Got you. That is a lot. Silver, I'm just gonna start calling you Silver Wiki. Silver Wikia. Silver knows everything. About everything. I downloaded the respec mod, and it says I have to use K and scroll all the way down. I didn't learn this, and I have regrets. Google Foo Up Solutions? 2.5. Or 1.5? 1.5 seems like one long playthrough. So wait, if I don't have trap making, which I don't, does someone else in my group have it? No. Because that lady's gonna ask for traps, and I don't have any traps for her. I think I missed, there's like the corpse of a lady out here, right? Maybe I gotta talk to the quest givers, but there are huge choices where you can't pick both, yeah. You can save different files and go down different paths. Oh, I see. I have not gotten down that path yet. You can get traps from stores inside of the bar. Yes, I can make them, but I don't have the ability to make them. But I can get some for this lady that... That's right here, because she's gonna ask me for some traps. Like regular ones, not poisoned ones. Alright, so let me see if I can buy a couple of those from someone.
Mother for a moment.
I'd rather talk about your mother.
There's nothing to talk about. And besides, isn't your mother a scary witch who lives in the middle of a forest? Much more interesting.
To you, perhaps, you would find the moss growing upon a stone interesting.
You know what's more interesting than that? Apostates, mages outside of the tower. That's illegal,
You did not read that in a book somewhere, did you? I hope the small letters did not strain you over
Oh,
much.
poison. Poison. But if it's poison, isn't it poison? You can make it from spider loot.
Terran Loghain survived when even the Grey Wardens didn't make it out.
Let's see if this guy has the regular trap. This merchant here.
Don't suppose you're looking to buy something.
I am indeed.
All right. Just don't buy everything up.
Do you want your things bought or not? Wasn't that whole fucking fight that you had earlier? He doesn't have any. Right? It would be under... It's not under a weapon. Trap trigger. Alright, maybe the guy inside will have it, but I suppose let me sell some stuff. Since I don't need all of that shit. Where you can import and make a new character. Oh, side DLCs. I have all the DLCs, and I think I played a few of them, although I'm not sure that I finished all of them. However, I do know that you can import the shit that you learn in this game to, like, Dragon Age 2 and 3, right? Like, can't you import the story? Or your choices in the story, rather. Great sword. Doesn't have his bonus anymore. Is the bonus worth it? Is the set bonus worth it? An item set bonus. I didn't love Dragon Age 2. I'll be honest. I don't remember a whole lot about it. Yeah, I played it through once and I was like, well, that's enough for me. Ogring down the defenders and getting all the Easter eggs and seeing how Alistair solved all the quests. Like the one mode you can be the bad guys during the final fight. Oh. You can? I don't remember that one. He got the bad solution for like 90% of them. Oh boy. With watered down dialogue paths. Yeah. I didn't like Dragon Age 2. So my question is this set bonus worth it? By having a better armor rating. I guess it was only a 3-point change here. 13. Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Put your... Didn't mean for it to be all that. It wasn't really telling me. Oh, no, no worries. It wasn't really telling me. If I go to Splint Mail, it says item set bonus, but it doesn't tell me what the item set bonus is. It just says it's giving me a bonus. So I'm not sure where to find that information. 3 armor is 3 damage off of every physical attack. So, okay, so the heavy armor Oh shit. Did it again. This goes 11 armor, defense, attack. And this gives me 13 armor. I'll just keep this. I mean, they're all green. Down here on the lower left corner of his little paper doll window. I guess I'm not gonna be too worried about it right now at this point in the game.
Don't suppose you're looking to buy something. All right, just don't buy everything up.
Yeah, I don't think that bonus was worth it just then. Dagger, dagger, great sword. Is this bow better? I think it's a side grade at best. A little bit less damage, a little bit less armor penetration. Not as good of a range. We'll just sell it. Sell it. Sell it. There are set bonuses for normal everyday items and they're kind of underwhelming, and there are set bonuses for unique items and they can be huge. I see. Most of the offensive bonuses are what you aim for. Got it. Okay. Oh, I have heavy chainmail gloves too. Why am I holding on to my Dalish set? Is it basically just... It's just for feels, I guess. We can sell it. Chanter Devons.
Blessed are the peacekeepers,
Normal
champions
set
of the
bonus
just.
might be minus 2.5 fatigue, while unique set bonus would be minus 25 fatigue and other stuff. I got you. For an archer, a good way to go is for about 30-ish strength, 59 dex, and pump cunning or dexterity. I see.
And Eileen spoke unto the masses.
Oh, I don't want to talk about Eileen.
Yours. My bread is yours. My life is yours.
Farewell, 50-ish. Okay, got it. What else is on the board here? One bear's attack. Great. A last keepsake. Oh, this little boy's mother is missing. Hopefully it's not the redhead kid. Note that the order of magnitude difference is not a spelling error. Really? That's a huge difference then. Fuck. Alright, let's see who's over here. Oh, I went the wrong way. A quest chest in the bar? I did not go in the bar yet. Hold on.
I don't like this.
The bar is right here, right? Yes.
Did you speak to that?
Let me give it a save.
It was from Redcliffe.
Right.
Alright, let's go in here. Maybe I can get some traps here.
Well, look what
Oh,
we have
shit.
here, then. I think we've just been blessed.
Uh-oh. Logain's men. This can't be good.
Not good for
People
them.
spend all morning asking about an elf by this very description, and everyone said they hadn't seen one.
It seems we were lied to.
Gentlemen, surely there is no need for trouble. These are no doubt simply more poor souls seeking refuge.
They're more than that.
I think my
Now
make
stay
them
out
prettier
always.
mod is
You
working.
protect these traitors, you'll get the same as them.
Oh, looks like he wants a fight. I'm happy to oblige.
Right, let's make this quick.
Let's make this quick.
Fuck this guy up.
Good.
Oh,
They've
they were
learned their
gonna kill
lesson and we
me.
can all stop fighting now.
I think so I downloaded it and I installed it and it said it was successful, but I have to press K and scroll all the way down and it's like a skill that I use. It's not there. So maybe I gotta save and restart it. I don't want them reporting to Loghain. Or should I be ballsy and send a message to Loghain? I can words. No, it's called the I don't know, it's supposed to make everyone look prettier, a little bit prettier. I'll find ravens that have them. Is it the respecialization mod? And they give you a pot. Huh.
What do you want to tell him?
The Grey Wardens know what really happened.
I'll tell him. Right away, now. Thank you.
I should have killed
apologize
him.
for interfering, but I couldn't just sit by and not help.
No one asked you.
I am glad you found it in your heart.
I appreciate
to
what
offer
you
those
tried
men
to
mercy.
do.
Let me introduce myself. I am Liliana, one of the lay sisters of the Chantry here in Lothering. Oh, I was.
You were? I am Mazikeen, a
They
pleasure.
said you were a
I think
Grey
there's
Warden.
multiple, but that's one of the most popular
I'm
ones.
surprised you're an elf. But elves must want the blood.
This one was, it's called Respecification. DAO. And, simply click on scroll down, and it should be at the bottom. And I'm like, there will be a new button for respec. Now they're like, it's at the top. Is it at the top or the bottom? All right, I'll look and find it. I will need help. That's true.
That and the Maker wants me to go with you.
What? Can you elaborate?
I know that sounds absolutely insane, but it's true. I had a dream. A
Man,
vision.
if some of the dreams
More
I
crazy.
had.
I thought we were all full up.
Look at the people
Oh
here.
boy.
They are lost in their despair, and this darkness, this chaos, will spread. The Maker doesn't want this. What you do, what you are meant to do, is the Maker's work. Let me help.
Alright, I guess I won't turn away help.
Perhaps your skull was cracked worse than Mother thought.
Thank you. I appreciate being given this chance. I will not let you down.
Should I take her with me? Or keep dog meat? The merchant outside? I think I remember seeing a raven on the fence. I'll check on it. Will people gain levels if they're not with me? They will gain levels like this. Naive girl next to her sexy friend Jack will work so much better if she didn't have her face full of blood, right? It's like she took a good, like, dipped her hand in it and kind of... Should I take Liliana with me? Or should I keep dog meat? Morgan's hands are smoking. I'm going to get some food real quick while I decide this. I'm going to give you a quick ad break. Boop, boop. And this. sometimes you just want the frost. I don't know why I'm feeling so cold lately. The past couple days in here. It's not... I turned all the fans off. The air conditioner is not that cold. I might change my rogue to be dagger focused, possibly. That is still tasty. Okay, well, let's continue as is for now, I think. And I guess we'll bring Leliana, because we're about to pick up Sten also, right? It's this chest, but I need to talk to this person first, right?
Breathe. You're the Grey Warden everyone's been talking about.
They're Barks? Okay, Booty Hunter, see you soon.
I represent the Blackstone Irregulars. We're a mercenary company that fell on hard times after the war with Orlais. I'm sure you know that times are getting worse every day. With your help, the Irregulars could be of use to Ferelden once more.
The Irregulars? Oh man, we're all eating. The game devs speak for minor lines to indicate status off empty space like, oh, my head. Scott, I want you on my team. Why is the Archdemon a dragon? Shouldn't it be an Archdragon then?
Our leaders thought you might be willing to help. Each of our posts in Ferelden will contain letters addressed to you. Unlike most who work with us, you're getting letters straight from Raelnor and Tauran, our leaders. I hope this tells you how highly the Irregulars regard the Grey Wardens.
Who are the Irregulars? I'll take a look.
Thank you. When you've completed a mission, just return to me or
How are
any
you,
of
Scott?
our members stationed at an Irregulars post. We'll make sure your efforts are rewarded. Maker's blessings light your path.
Oh, here's our quests. I have to deliver these letters of conscription. One's right here in Lothering. Dereliction of duty. Apparently Pimus came and not discover the miracle of fiber. I was gonna make a BM joke, but I did not. He's just not getting enough, oh, wow. And something that looks like a dragon. These old gods are pissed about something. Oh, wait. I can track down and deal with deserters. They're like, we're gonna ask no questions. Okay.
hear about food, take it up with that bleeding runt by the chantry.
Oh, Barlin.
I've got other gear to sell.
You're out of food?
A whole mess of refugees come in and leave near every night. All have hungry bellies, sad tales.
This
and
is really
mementos
good broth.
for barter. I sold that bleeding merchant outside about half my larder 2 weeks back, and now he's charging outrageous sums for all my food.
Don't worry about him, I took care of it.
Well, I don't know what to say to that.
Thanks is a good start. Show me what you got. Perhaps Knights and Hapless Villagers is not nutritionally complete. I mean, they don't have much to eat, I guess. Makes us more aware but less able to resist hostile influences. I want to make traps. Thorn of the Dead Gods. I'm fighting an archdemon currently? Is it this food? Buy the gifts. Buy recipes and plans. Amulet of Accord. Bigger picture stuff, but I like your reading as well. Maybe dragons, they just need more roughage. Stop eating gamey humans. Any cool weapons I need to buy? Thorn of the Dead Gods. Well, that one sounds intense. Is that better for her? Marginally, huh? I don't think I've done anything to move my character over into melee yet. What's the level cap? Just a completely standard knife. There's like 10? Jeez. Can I use it to kill the other gods that are trying to kill me? Make them dead? Let me bring this over here. Sorry. chicken's coming along. Sometimes you just read a really lovely chunky broth. Get everything, you know, feeling nice. Ingest them and kill yourself? Wait, eat a god and then kill it? That sounds like a fiber-filled diet. Alright, well I'm not gonna buy anything from him. I got some traps. He's got a quest for me though?
Food. Take it up with that bleeding runt by the chantry. I got other gear to sell.
Know of any well-paying work in
Check the
Lothering?
chanter's board by the chantry.
Eat a god
There's
and
good
then kill
jobs,
myself. I don't think I want to do that.
Don't suppose you know anything about poison?
I have dabbled in such things.
I figured if I kept asking, I'd find someone. I'd pay good coin for some simple poison. Something to slow them beasties down or make them think twice.
Any idea where can I find
There's
ingredients?
herbs in the North Wood. As for other stuff,
I could do that. Could I?
Look around town. Some refugees just left things behind to travel faster. I don't really know.
So
what
why
you
are we
need, though.
called Grey Wardens and not God Eaters? That sounds so much cooler! Ugh. Yes, let me give it a save. And then like exit the game and come back. Logain can do it. Fucking bastard. Okay. Can Logain do it? I'd absolutely have Logain do it. I would spare his life for that very one specific reason. To kill it at a later time for a good cause. Oh. There's an auto loot skill, but guess what? There's no fucking respec skill.
Let's get started.
Oh, wow. Shit. There's a dead guy in here, y'all. Did you know there's a dead man in your kitchen?
On it.
I'll have no fighting in my kitchen. Out with you.
I started. I didn't do that. Spare him, turn him in grade water. Alistair will be sad and leave. Then you can give Logan a bunch of maps to make him love you. And then have him eat the god and die with it inside him.
Terran wants a new army, but is it to fight them Darkspawn or those?
How else am I gonna feed the town?
I've no idea, but I'm sure they're bound to
Well,
Hello,
shit.
Stranger. I don't suppose you know anyone that can make traps.
What do you need traps for?
Old man Barlin said
Shit, I can't make them.
Darkspawn may be coming soon. He's got traps on his farm. I figured I'd put a few on my lands. Barlin wants to poison his traps. I just want normal traps.
chicken's just about done. Just about warmed up. Yes? Seems like it. So we're feeding the town people now. Is that how that works? Silver? Just put them in the stew?
None to be had. Balin has all the traps in the village in his fields.
In the kitchen lady?
He doesn't have any poison yet, thank the Maker. So his fields are just full of traps. He can be a bit eccentric.
Is that it? Just I can't help you and then she's done? Or can I escape out? Can I just walk away? Sorry, I can't make traps.
I didn't mean to bother you. Sorry.
No, I'll help you. Damn it. Get even more side booby? I don't think so. Not in this game. What was I thinking not having a fork for that? She's got the same amount of side boob as before. I let gross feeding like my body's fighting off a cold. Shit. And I'm forgetting everything. I think it's the same side boob. Fino, what's up? Booty touch. I did get a facelift mod. Not a boob lift one though.
As if we needed more fighting here. Don't you see how scared everyone is?
Listen, I'm not bringing the fighting. Here's Sten.
You aren't one of my captors. I have nothing to say that would amuse you, elf. Leave me in peace.
Wow, what do you mean, what are you?
I'm in a cage, am I not? I've been placed here by the Chantry. I am Sten of the Beresad, the vanguard of the Kunari peoples.
I am Mazikweir. Pleased to meet you.
Mock me. Or you show manners I have not come to expect in your lands.
I know he's not
Though
human.
It matters little now. I will die soon enough.
But
Not
to say
put
like,
too fine a point
what
on it,
are you? It's kind of
but
rude.
Kunari are renowned warriors. If we could release him, perhaps he might help us.
This is a proud and powerful creature, trapped as prey for the Darkspawn. If you cannot see a use for him, I suggest releasing him for mercy's sake alone.
Mercy? I wouldn't have expected that from you.
I would also
Not for
suggest
you,
that Alistair
Alistair.
take his place in the cage.
Oh.
Yes, that's what I would have expected.
I suggest you leave me to my fate.
What did he do?
I have been convicted of murder. Have the villagers not spoken of this?
No. Who did the murder?
The people of a farmhold. 8 humans, in addition to the children.
That's horrible.
I agree.
Are you guilty?
Are you asking if I feel guilt or if I'm responsible for the deed? However I feel, whatever I've done, my life is forfeit now.
He's not giving me answers. How long have you been? Are you interested in seeking atonement?
Death will be my atonement.
There are other ways to redeem yourself.
Perhaps. What does your wisdom say is equal to my crime?
So you butchered a whole farmstead of people? Why?
The Blight. Are you a Grey Warden, then?
He did murderize them?
Surprising.
But why?
People have
He
heard
thought they stole
legends
his
of the
sword?
Grey
Oh
Warden's
shit.
strength and skill. I suppose.
So you
not
killed the
every
kid
legend is
even?
true.
You killed children too? Fuck. I guess it's better than leaving them alone with their dead. They didn't. Wow. Wow. So he like, I mean, I guess it's like fucking butcher them first, ask question later. It was multiple kids.
Perhaps if you told her the Grey Wardens need my assistance, it seems as likely to bring my death as waiting here.
Alright, I'll come back, Sten.
Farewell, then.
A penitent man left to be torn to pieces by Darkspawn. 'Tis a fine example of the Chantry's mercy, is it not?
Oh, here's this respec. Fuck yeah. What's it called now? Yes, I do want to. Hamsters and rangers everywhere. What? That makes no sense. Alright, combat training. I guess that there's no point in learning trap making now, is there? Shit. What's gonna be useful? So now I can go dual weapons. And I think that might be more beneficial for me. Great. That does that. Now I gotta change out my equipment. Giggity. But we'll make this the secondary one. Great. Great! Alright, let's talk to a lady in the Chantry, I suppose. Chantry lady, where is she?
Have a care where your eyes linger, Alistair.
Yes, well, don't worry. It's not what you think.
I see.
I was looking at your nose.
And what is it about my nose that captivates you so?
I was just thinking that it looks exactly like your mother's.
I hate you so much.
What?
Right.
Those two. It's like having two children along.
You do not truly think I look as my mother does, do you?
Have you really been thinking about that?
Oh,
all
it's
this
like
time?
2 seconds.
I am simply curious.
And not
Her feelings got
insecure
hurt.
in the slightest, I'm sure.
I think I look nothing like her.
I don't know. Give it a few hundred years and it'll be a spot-on match.
I said that I look nothing like her.
All right, got it. Totally different. I see that now.
There we are. There we are. It's not a snuggie, but... Alright, sorry about that. I feel like I'm fighting off a cold. And it's kind of a bummer. Alright. I like how they just let dog meat in here. Oh, look at him tearing up the carpet already. That's why we can't have nice things.
There's word of darkspawn stragglers, but no sign of the main horde. We are the only hope of protection this village has now, and I will not abandon them. That is all. May the Maker have mercy on us.
Alright, Sir
Yes,
Brian.
my lady. Who might you be?
The Grey Warden Mazaquir. Or just Mazaquir.
I am Sir Brian, commander of
I don't need to
Lotharing's
announce
remaining
to everyone
Templars.
I'm a Grey Warden,
You
right?
don't seem like the other refugees. Are you one of Arl Eamon's knights?
I'm a Grey Warden, actually.
I see. Tern Loghain declared all Grey Wardens traitors responsible for the king's death.
Well, he's a
You
liar.
know this, I hope.
The Grey Wardens did no such thing.
I don't believe the Grey Wardens would be as careless or malicious as the Tern claims. But either way, there it is.
He's got some
It is
pretty
best you
serious
not linger,
sideburns, huh?
just in case.
Is there any other, about those bandits outside the village?
Maker's breath, how many times must we drive them off?
They won't bother you again, I killed them.
All of them? By yourself?
It's true. I saw it from my post. It was over so fast, we didn't even have time to get
He's
over
got
there.
the Alistair haircut.
Sad that it needed to come to that. But then they asked for it. Will you accept a small reward for your service?
Yes, I will. I could keep an eye out for trouble for the right pay.
I wish I could afford such help, to be truthful. Take your reward, at any rate. It is all I have to offer. If it interests
They
you,
only
there is a
have
Chanter's board
themselves to
outside, full
blame.
of quests that need doing. The Chanters even offer pay for some of them. Now, unless there's something else you need.
I need information.
If the matter is important, certainly.
What can you tell me about
I
the
was there
Qunari?
at the farmhold. The beast stood
If
there,
you
wet
had
with the
been
blood
there.
of the children. He didn't even
What?
deny slaughtering
You
them.
would have done the
The
same.
revered mother ordered him caged. She has more mercy than I do. But perhaps she is right, and the Maker has love for all his creations, even the Qunari.
This bitch. Have you heard in recent news?
Other than the Darkspawn horde bearing down on us, none of it is good.
Oh,
Tern
shit, I
Loghain
forgot
is set
to
to
water
declare
my
himself
plants
king,
today.
I hear.
My plants, not my
Disaster
pants.
piled on
Yeah, I'm
disaster.
tired. King Kaelin had no heir.
None that we know of. Tern Loghain has no legitimate claim on the throne. He may be a hero, and his daughter may be queen, but he is a commoner, and the king's corpse is barely cold. If Arl Eamon was able to intervene, perhaps it would not have gone this far. I do not care who
So
takes
he's
the
a
throne.
commoner, and his
Only
daughter
fools fight
married
over
the
who owns a
king.
cottage
Huh.
while it burns down around them.
What's wrong with Arl Eamon?
Arl Eamon has fallen ill, and his knights are on a quest for the sacred urn filled with Andraste's ashes, said to cure any malady. He must be very ill if they chase miracles as the only cure.
Yeah, that
One of the
sounds
Arl's
sucky.
knights, Sir Donal, is here searching for fantasies while... Never mind. Ask him if you care about this foolishness.
Things seem very dire
They
in
are.
this village.
With the ban having taken his men north, the village is left to its fate. We will evacuate as many as we can before the Horde reaches us. I will stay as long as I'm needed.
You're gonna get got, huh?
Unless there's something else you need.
Is there any more help you can offer?
I cannot openly help you, I fear, but... Here, take this key. It opens the large cabinet on the far wall. There is more there than we can carry when we evacuate, so take what you need.
Y'all should have evacuated like 3 days ago. I should go.
Travel safely, and may the Maker watch over you.
Sir Donal.
Who? I beg your pardon. I did not see you approach.
Sir Donal?
Well, you did not.
Is that you?
Alistair? By the Maker, how are you? I was certain you were dead.
Not yet. No thanks to Tern Loghain.
If Arl Eamon were well, he'd set Loghain straight soon enough.
So you're here looking for the Urn of Sacred Ashes, then?
I am indeed.
Oh.
Andraste's ashes are said to cure any illness. But I fear we are chasing a fable. With each day, my hope dims.
Take your break, Silver. I'm gonna be going to bed in about 20 minutes or so. So we'll see you tomorrow, hopefully. Unless we have a watch night.
Why is that, if I may ask? I see. The Arl is a popular man, it's true. Tern Loghain, however, is a hero throughout Ferelden.
Well, we're
Whatever
gonna have
the Tern has done
do
or
this.
not done, the Arl remains ill, or worse. That is my primary concern.
Do you think Loghain is involved in his illness?
The Arl fell ill before the king died. But what if Loghain planned that too? Oh, such thoughts do not sit well with me.
We should see what's happening in Redcliffe ourselves. I believe that now more than ever.
Yeah,
If
we should
nothing
check
else,
it out.
I am certain you would be welcomed at Castle Redcliffe. The Arlessa is there, and she could tell you more than I could.
Tell me more about this urn.
Supposedly, the urn contains the ashes of the prophetess Andraste. Surely you know all this.
We don't learn much about your religion.
If you're truly interested, there are books here containing a great deal of lore. Nothing I have found leads me to believe that this was anything more than a quest of desperation. I intend to return to Redcliffe soon and tell the Arlessa exactly that, once Sir Henrik arrives.
Who is Sir Henrik?
My fellow knight and traveling companion. He is delayed, though.
Oh, your friend Sir Henrik is dead. I have something of his.
What? And you have his locket? And a note? Maker's mercy. Thank you for giving me these. I would never have known otherwise.
It's like this part of his armor. Well, you can't see because the mouse doesn't show. Is like dragon's mouth. It looks like it kind of goes weird. Sorry about your friend. I dealt with the bandits that killed him.
Thank you. I wonder how many of us have met similar fates on this mad quest.
Probably far too many.
I expected to take advantage of the Chantry's library, in fact, but my skills are better suited to battle than chasing down tales.
He likes battle. Shouldn't you be fleeing
My
the
mission
Dark
takes
Spawn?
priority, but I fear I shall be returning to Redcliffe with nothing to show for my efforts.
I should go.
With Henrik gone, I need to return to Redcliffe. Perhaps later I will seek out the scholar his note mentions. But I must go.
Shit, I
Thank
didn't
you
read
again,
his note.
my lady. You have been most helpful.
Sorry to be the bearer of bad news, guy.
And when the Maker spoke, a chant of light scattered in the darkness.
You ever wonder if that's an accurate likeness of Andraste? Maybe she was ugly. Maybe she had buck teeth. How will we know?
Fools. Praying for help from a prophet they burned, and a god who has turned his back on them not once, but twice.
Yeah, that is kind of foolish.
And then shall the Maker return to us.
Oh, they're
and
chanting.
Then shall the Maker return to the Black City in heaven. And then shall the chant of
Yes? What can I do for you?
This guy, I have a letter from you for the Blackstone Irregulars.
I knew this time would come. I should have listened to my sister. Sure, sign the paper, she said. You'll enjoy some coin now, but they'll be back. I guess I'll see you on the front lines.
Let all mankind be humble. Let all repeat the chant of light. Only the word melts the darkness.
Templars just hanging out here. I don't like this lady.
Will you be making a donation to the Chantry, my friend? You look like you have salvaged more of value than most who make it here.
I have nothing to offer.
I understand. Not all are wealthy enough to spare even a few coins for the Maker's favor. What can I do for you then?
I'm not trying to get the favor. I need your help.
A Grey Warden? Here? Oh dear. You put me in a difficult position. You must know that Tairn Loghain declared the Grey Wardens to be outlaws.
So I've heard, but it is Loghain who betrayed the king.
Tairn Loghain? That is as hard for me to believe as his condemnation of the Wardens. There is a price on your head.
Well, one of them.
Lay low, and I promise to keep your presence a secret. That is the best I can do. Now, if there is nothing else...
I want to talk about Sten.
It might have been kinder to execute him, but I leave his fate to the Maker.
Yes, put him in a cage, and that his fate is up to the Maker. What did he do?
He butchered an entire farmhold. Only one of the youngest hid long enough to survive. The child said his father had found the Qunari gravely wounded and took him in. That kindness was repaid with murder. The bandsman found the Qunari just standing amidst the carnage.
Wow.
He did not resist them.
Are you certain he did it?
He would not say, though he acknowledged his guilt. Even the seasoned knights who apprehended him were disturbed by the carnage. However docile he appears, do not be fooled. That Qunari is a danger. The Maker demands justice, regardless of his race.
I want him freed. I might have a use for him.
Then his next victims might count you and me as their murderers.
I was thinking you might release him into my custody.
To defend against the Blight?
Yes.
Perhaps that is a form of atonement. But are you certain you can control him?
I mean, if you prefer, I can invoke the right of conscription.
No, I cannot. There will be too much trouble for us if we are seen cooperating with you.
In desperate times, the Grey Wardens will do what they must.
I suppose you are correct. Tairn Loghain is far away, and you are here. I dislike being threatened, however. Take the key to his cage and
Cranky
be gone.
Boomer, what's up?
I will leave the Tairn's men to bring you to justice.
How you doing? Fuck that lady.
Let it rise at last.
How
to
are
the ears
you?
of the Maker. Let him hear our unwavering faith. Let him hear our righteous dedication and enduring perseverance.
Also staying useless, thank you.
And then shall the Maker return to us. And then shall the Maker return to the Black City in heaven. And then shall the chant of light make it.
I'm
Stop
getting
looking
ready
at
for
me.
bed
Right.
soon. My head hurts. Ugh.
This should be easy enough.
Alright, I gotta find his mother.
So tell me something, Morrigan. Did you live there in that forest your entire life?
I left it on occasion, but I always returned. Why? Is that so strange? It was my home.
But it was just you and your mother there. No one else.
Mother occasionally had company.
What? Company? Do I even want to ask?
No, you really don't.
Wolves, oh no. Oh yeah? What are you learning? That's a lot of wolves. learning? Music? Drawing? A language? Oh yeah, she wasn't there before.
This should be easy enough.
Bummer. This poor baby. Oh, here's the bears.
Finally some wildlife. I thought everything was out to get us.
No bear hides for me to get. Ableton Live 10. I downloaded a bunch of raw multi-track and adjusted them. I don't know what that is for practice. Is it music? I thought you were like into music-y stuff.
So it is done. I will follow you into battle. In doing so, I shall find my atonement.
Great. Thank you. Glad to have you with us.
May we proceed? I am eager to be elsewhere.
That's not good. Can you contact the manufacturer?
Yes.
Let's bring Sten along. You're not a I mean, you know, a total noob. Oh, that's right. I could still have dog meat with me. That mod is working too. Yay! I want to be an assassin. Wait, should I be a bard? Oh, tons of reading, huh? Or duelists. Skill performers and master manipulators. I guess I can buff my people. Oh good, it's affected by my cunning. Great. And who's assigned as personal tech support? Okay, so you're on the way to getting it done.
Have you seen my mother? Some mean men with swords came, and Mother told me to run to the village as fast as I could, so I did. She said she'd be right behind me, but I've been waiting and waiting, and I can't see her.
Do you know where your father is? Come with me, I'll help you look.
Mother said I
The company
wasn't
has
to
a
go
nice
with
customer
anyone.
support, so I ordered from them.
I'm
Oh,
supposed
that's
to wait
cool.
for her here.
That's
In
better.
the village. Oh, Silver! Wow, thank you. So, are you really an elf?
I am really an elf. Did the ears give me away?
Father says elves aren't very nice. but you're nicer than everybody here. Thank you for helping me.
Oh, they're off weekends, which is nice. Oh, well, I hope they sort it out for you on Monday. I'm sure they will. You'll get it sorted out soon.
The path of righteousness is full of hardship. The Maker smiles upon its travelers. And the stars stood still, the winds did quiet, and all animals of earth and air held their breath.
Hold their
all
breath?
Silent in prayer and thanks.
Oof. Anything else on the Chanter's board? Alright, I think that might be all for this location. What's up, Cena? How you doing? I guess let's do a great two-handed Oathkeeper. Oathkeeper sounds like a weapon that Alistair would be great at, but he lacks the strength. Great. Doing good, glad to hear. I know nothing about music recording, but I decided to get into it at 45. That's alright. You could get into it whenever you get into it. There's no set time where people are like, this is the best time for you to do this. No.
We done heard what was said. You're a warden.
I'm okay.
I don't know if you killed King
I feel like
Cailan
I got a
and
cold
make her
coming
forgive
on,
me.
and I don't like it.
But that bounty on
summer
your
cold.
head could feed a lot of hungry bellies.
I started my own business. The link is here. So that's kind of nice. You're doing good, Rubber Ducky? Cena? Rubber Ducky, Cena. These poor refugees. Shit. Well, that sucks for them. Oh, that's cool. Are you gonna be pastry chefing it up?
Someone help us!
Is that the Colonel? Scott says Harlan Sanders was 62 years old when he hit on the idea of using a pressure cooker and 11 different spices and herbs to make delicious chicken. Oh, Scott. You're welcome.
Name's Bodon Feddick, merchant and entrepreneur. This here is my son, Sandal. Say hello, my boy.
Hello.
Road's been mighty dangerous.
I just always like,
Mind if I ask
who
what
names
brings
their
you
kid
out here?
Sandal?
Perhaps we're going the same way.
Oh, I want cake. Oh, I would kill for a cake right now.
Complicated? Somehow I imagine that only says half of it. Thank you for the offer. There may be more excitement on your path than is good for my boy and me. Allow me to bid you farewell and good fortune.
Goodbye.
Now then, let's get this mess cleaned up, shall we?
Thank you. They're all available. We can do virtual consultations. I have more to put on the website when I have a chance. Can you do something about this court? Oh, do you see something interesting? A slightly damaged cake? Wait, for real? Is this game I just said I would kill for a cape. What? And now Dogmeat in the game found me a cape. Oh, the pandemic is not good. I'm absolutely flabbergasted that this game did this. How did he... That's really weird. I'm just gonna say it. It's really, really weird. Oh, thank you, Cranky Boomer. I appreciate that. I can, yeah, so we can schedule a virtual fitting for anyone, and we can just have a talk, like a Google Meet or even Discord or anything like that. We can just have a chat, and we can do a virtual fitting and consult depending on what your prescription and stuff is, and go from there. A fancy resort, fancy pants. Found cake. A soggy round cake-like object that has probably seen better days. This was found by Dogmeat. Flecks of dog spittle still cling to it. I'm not eating this cake. But thank you for finding it for me.
Hello.
Hello.
We'll be off as soon as this mess is cleaned up. Thank you.
But yes, we just started. We're open. I can do prescription. I can take care of your old lenses and frames. I can restore them. All kinds of stuff. 4 pools, 3 hot tubs, 2 games, and a little eating place with a great view of the lake. It sounds like you are gonna have fun working and relaxing up there. Uh-oh. Mean dragon. Bad dragon. Uh-oh. Don't go to that website. It's always good to have a backup pair. And for that exact reason. So you're not up Schitt's Creek without it. I don't think the resorts are up and running again. I got bit by a mosquito and I hate it. It seems so real.
Well, it is real. Sort of. You see, part of being a Grey Warden is being able to hear the Darkspawn. That's what your dream was, hearing them. The Archdemon, it talks to the Horde, and we feel it just as they do. That's why we know this is really a blight.
Yikes. The Archdemon, is that the dragon?
I don't know if it's really a dragon, but it sure looks like one. But yes, that's the Archdemon. It takes a bit, but eventually you can block the dreams out. Some of the older Grey Wardens say they can understand the Archdemon a bit.
Understand it?
Anyhow, when I heard you thrashing around, I thought I should tell you. It was scary at first for me too.
Any other surprises I should know about?
Other than dying young and the whole defeat the blight alone thing, no. I'm all tapped out for surprises. Anyhow, you're up now, right? Let's pull up camp and get a move on.
So how do I give items to people? Gifts. Or should I save it for when they like really kind of hate me? Should have sold that wolf belt. Beef bone. And how do I know how much people like me?
Oh, why you little?
Oh. What?
Your furry friend here took offense at me getting near his food. He snapped at me, look.
Why were you getting near his food? It was just a warning. He could have taken a hand off.
Don't you think I don't know it? Sometimes I forget that he's a war dog. That'll teach me.
Oh, this is their approval. So he's kind of neutral about me, as is Morrigan. A gang? What kind of gang?
You're a hard woman to find.
Love to you too, Cranky Boomer. Thank you so much.
Name is Levy.
And
Levy
like,
Driver.
follow the Instagram
Did
too.
Duncan ever
I'm
mention
gonna
me?
do some shows on there
Levy
soon.
of the coins? Levy the trader?
I've never heard of you.
Really? He never told you of old Levy? We've known each other for years. But here I am carrying on while you have a blight to stop. Don't want to waste your time.
He
But you
is
see,
wasting my
Duncan
time.
promised that together we'd
Which
look
mafia?
into something important for the Wardens. And for me,
The Irish
poor
Mafia, the Italian mob,
a tragedy it
the
is.
Portuguese Mafia.
But I know he would want his work carried on.
It's a lot of
His
organized
pledge
crime out there.
fulfilled.
What promise did Duncan make to you?
My family, well, past a bit checkered to see. Nobles look at us with disdain. My great-great-grandmother, Sophia
I'm gonna have to
Dryden,
go to
was
bed.
the last
Ooh.
warden commander of Ferelden back when the wardens were known as freeloaders. So King Olin
excuse
banished
me.
the wardens, and he took House Dryden's land and titles.
Well, that sucks. Okay, what happened next?
Hard to say. After King
Thank you,
Olin
dear.
died, there was a civil war, loads worse than
Good
this
night,
one.
we'll see you soon.
And our family was on the run, hunted by enemies, with
Yeah, this
nary a
isn't really a
friend in the
civil
world.
war, is it?
But Dryden's are tough.
I am
We
late,
rebuilt,
Sparkling
became
Pixie. How have you
merchants,
been?
We never lost our pride.
So what favor did you ask
for
of
the truth.
Duncan?
My family reveres Sophia Dryden. We know she died at the old Grey Warden base, Soldier's Peak. We want evidence to clear her name. It won't restore our land or
Yeah.
our titles, but it'll restore our honor.
Quarantine times, weird rodent times treating you? It's been a real wild ride, huh? And it ain't over yet. I've never heard of Soldier's Peak.
Well, no one's been to Soldier's Peak since Ireland's days. At least none that's come back. I spent years mapping the maze of tunnels to the peak.
Tunnels?
And I found the way a few years back. So I went to Duncan, I did. And I said that he could reclaim the old base and my family could have its honor.
Wait, we can claim this base? How we're reclaiming the peak help the
Soldier's Peak
Wardens?
is strategic and symbolic importance. Duncan said that it would be worth it right there. He also hoped to recover lost
mosquitoes.
Warden history and perhaps a few old relics. No one knows what's up there now.
I guess it might be good to go there first, huh? Your family's faith will be rewarded. I will help you.
1,000 blessings upon you, Warden. I'll mark down the location on your map. When you arrive, we'll pick our
Oh,
way
wow.
through the tunnels together.
And New York has been like pretty mask mandated for the most part, but there's a lot of people that just don't seem to give a shit. Hey, it's these guys
Good to see
again.
you, my timely rescuer. Bodon Fennick at your service once again. I saw your camp and remember the kind offer that you made the last time we met. And is there anywhere safer for a poor merchant and his son to sleep? I think not.
I'm glad
perfectly
it's only
willing to
3
offer
cases,
you a fine
but, whew.
discount for the inconvenience of our presence. How does that sound? Good? Yes?
Let's see your wares, Bowden.
I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
Ew. He's got some stuff. Spirit hands. I wish you could sort it by oh, I'll take gifts. Grey Warden hand puppet. Since there's 0, they're all free. Protective cone, no! Or Legion mask. Are some gifts not nice? Oh shit, my inventory is full. Alright, hold on. They just became mandatory this week. They're gonna charge people that don't wear them. Like, charge them money. Like a fine. I don't know what these gems are for, really. Shit, I accidentally filled up on gifts. Womp womp. $2,000? Whew. One town in Alaska, living in a big building. I can't imagine how bad it is there. That sounds... What town is that, Rubber Ducky? Cena? I kind of want to know. That sounds like a tall tale. Keep the sorrows of Aralfin. That's why cases are low? I see. Ooh, there's a backpack. That's gonna be a worthwhile purchase. Uncrushable pigeon. What do the sugar cakes do? Oh shit, that's like 50 of everything. A chastity belt. This is a lot. Alright, so the spell ward. That will give me +5 willpower, 1 health regen, 6 health regen while exploring, 20... This is actually a really good necklace. It's like all my coinage. Yeah, I should have went to go be a Canadian. I didn't lose my job completely, but I definitely am losing income. Which is sucky. Sylvan's Mercy. Shit, that dagger is nice too. Wow, I need more gold. Oh, only Grey Wardens can use it? Well. Alright, Rubber Ducky, thanks. Dang, Sparkly Pixie. That sounds like a government that kind of cares about its people a little bit. A lot more than ours does. How do I give them gifts?
You must.
How'd you become a shape changer?
I was not born such. 'Tis a skill of Flemeth's, taught over many years in the wilds. The chastened have tales of we witches, saying that we assume the forms of creatures to watch them from hiding. When a child is alone and separate from his tribe, that is when we strike, dragging the young boy kicking and screaming to our lair to be devoured. A most amusing legend.
That's hilarious. No one wants to eat a gamey, skinny child. There's no meat on their bones. Your mother has been doing this for a long time, then.
Changing her form, certainly. Devouring lost children, I cannot say. She has not done it in my experience, though in truth my lifespan is but a fraction of her own. Why do you ask? Is there something specific you wish to know?
That it's so cold in here. The end is near for me, though. They really should just take the whole government with them. I want a government that cares about me. There have been Dalish keepers who use similar magic.
Then I have no doubt your people do much to keep their talents well hidden from humans. I wonder if I was to ask one of your keepers of the origin of their magics, if there would be any relation to what I was taught.
We don't know much about our origins, I'm afraid.
Ah, this makes sense according to what I know of the elves. Alas.
Can you change into other human forms?
The form of an animal is different from my own. One may study the creature, learn to move as it does, think as it does. In time, this allows one to become as it is. I gain nothing by studying another human. I already am the same as they are. I learn nothing. So the answer is no, my human form is the only one I possess.
I see. Can anyone become a shape changer?
Anyone with sufficient will. But the act of transformation is a magical one. It is a spell and thus requires a mage's talents.
That one's identical.
If you had a notion to learn such a skill for yourself, sadly, you must remain disappointed.
Do you spend a lot of time as an animal?
There were nights when the wilds called to me. It is true. You look upon the world around you and you think you know it well. I have smelled it as a wolf, listened as a cat, prowled shadows that you never dreamed existed. But my life is as a human. I am under no illusions to the contrary.
Huh. What do other animals think of you when you're changed?
They do not shy away from me. To their senses, I believe I seem like any other of their species. As to what they think, I truly cannot say. Just as I am still human, no matter my form, they are still animals. Thus they cannot speak.
It is bedtime for me. That's all I wanted to ask.
Have you an opinion on my abilities, then? Am I an unnatural abomination to be put to the torch?
No. I think your abilities sound quite useful.
A most practical opinion. Far more so than any man I have spoken to. But
Well,
enough of such talk. Let us proceed, lest the dust gather on us.
let's do that. And let's all gather here possibly tomorrow night. We might have a watch party in Discord. But I gotta go to bed. Listen. Love y'all. Thank you so much for hanging out. Have a wonderful evening, and I'll see you all very soon. Okay? Bye.